Hi everybody, in this video we'll look at things for you to consider to successfully wrap up 2022 and prepare for 2023. It could be about love, finances, events, trips, anything. I'll do 3 spreads and as many clarification spreads if any are necessary. I'll simply play it by ear. Please like, share, subscribe and hit the bell to get notified in the future. Let's begin. Taurus, here's the first spread as to what you need to consider to successfully wrap up 2022 and prepare for 2023. We got the Page of Cups clarified by the King of Wands. We have the Four of Wands. Then we have the Six of Swords clarified by the Ace of Pentacles and the Hierophant. And we also have the High Priestess on the bottom of the deck. So here's the deal, Taurus. You got this King of Wands who will either ask you out on a date by themselves, or if you are out socializing with friends or by yourself, you may have this King of Wands approach you, and that could lead to a commitment, even marriage at some point in the future, right? So yeah, and it starts off with the Page of Cups, right? The first card that came out, which is clarified by that King of Wands. So the Page of Cups is either somebody asking you out on a date, or if you are already out on your own or with your friends, then somebody may approach you, right? And the King of Wands is the person. Probably a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or somebody with a lot of fire in their chart, or this is just somebody who is very fiery, passionate, somebody who is with an initiative. They could be a leader in the community or something like that. The High Priestess on the bottom of the deck, all the way to your right. That card could be interpreted as a card of intuition. There's many ways that card could be interpreted. One of them is an intuition. So if your intuition tells you that you could spend the rest of your life with this person, perhaps your intuition is onto something, right? Because right next to the Page of Cups, we have the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is a card of a commitment or marriage. It really is. Some people call it the 11-11 card. So perhaps divine timing is at play here after all. To me personally, the Four of Wands always reminds me of an actual wedding, but it is one of the commitment and marriage cards. So perhaps you're going to some kind of a celebration or an engagement party. Not necessarily, but we have a lot of holiday parties in December across the world, right? In many cultures, it's a time to celebrate, right? And here comes the Six of Swords, clarified by the Ace of Pentacles and the Hierophant. The Six of Swords is a card of moving forward. It's a card of an improvement. It's a card of things getting better. It's also a card of a rough patch being over. Perhaps you're going through a rough patch right now. You don't have to, but you could be. But either way, I personally believe that we are in each other's lives to make each other's lives better, because otherwise, what's the point? But that's just my opinion. So the Six of Swords, perhaps symbolizes that your life will get better with this new person entering it. And it is a golden opportunity for you, right? Here comes the Ace of Pentacles, clarifying the Six of Swords. The Ace of Pentacles often comes through as a proposal, right? You see how there is a pathway in the right bottom corner of the Ace of Pentacles? This is the pathway to new life, right? And the Hierophant, right next to the deck, clarifying the Ace of Pentacles and the Six of Swords. That's your major arcana card, Taurus. That's you, right? And at the same time, the Hierophant is also a commitment to marriage card, just like the Four of Wands. And the Hierophant is also a very spiritual card, a very traditional card. So you may have a traditional wedding at some point in the future. Not necessarily, but if you do, don't be surprised. All right, so yeah, that's what you've got coming up. Be on the lookout for a fire sign asking you out or approaching you, because they're coming in with a page, but you see how it quickly progresses to 2 commitment marriage cards and the Ace of Pentacles. All right, cool. Taurus, here's another thing for you to consider before the end of 2022. We have the Five of Wands clarified by the Five of Swords. We have the Seven of Pentacles clarified by the Page of Wands. Then we have the Six of Cups clarified by the Devil and the Ten of Wands. And we also have the Page of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with Capricorn or any zodiac sign. You've got somebody waiting to reach out to you. And I don't know what they're waiting for. Perhaps they're waiting for a particular occasion, or they're waiting for something in their life to get in line with this plan of theirs. But you'll be hearing from this person. And you'll know who this person is if you had a major fallout with them. For most of you, it is your ex. For others of you, perhaps This is somebody you had a casual encounter with, right? And then it just all fell apart, or perhaps you were starting a relationship with somebody, but then it just, again, came crumbling down to the ground, right? We got the Five of Wands clarified by the Five of Swords all the way to your left. Both of those two cards symbolize fights, breakups, ugly separations, divorces, things like that. This is when people just, there was one fight or a series of fights that simply brought this down, right? And when one five is clarifying the other five, that's definitely something that happened. You had a major fallout between you and them. And ever since then, I don't think they were able to forget about you. We got the Page of Swords on the bottom of the deck. This is a card of spying. So they've been keeping tabs on you. They've been watching you. They've been perhaps asking around about you with that Page of Swords. And then we also have that Seven of Pentacles clarified by the Page of Wands right next to those two fives. The Seven of Pentacles is a card of waiting, and the Page of Wands is a message. So they are waiting for a particular something or an occasion or what have you to message you, to call you, text you, send you a letter, email you, send you a pigeon with a paper message attached to it. I don't know, send you a smoke signal. But jokes aside, yeah, you'll be hearing from them soon. We got the Six of Cups, clarified by the Devil, and the Ten of Wands. The Six of Cups is a card of somebody coming back from the past. For most of you, like I said, it's an ex. For others of you, it's just somebody from your past, but somebody whom you had that major fallout with. The Devil, clarifying the Six of Cups, could be a Capricorn you're dealing with, but I think the Devil is a card of temptation. So I think it's going to be really hard for you to resist. The Ten of Wands clarifying the Devil and the Six of Cups is a confirmation of what I just said. The Ten of Wands is a card of a burden, and it is a burden in terms of, again, hard for you to resist this person. I don't know if you need to resist them and say no to them, but it's just the fact that it's going to be really tough on you to say no to this person. What you're going to do is going to be up to you. It all depends on your particular situation, what happened between the two of you, and if you want to give them a second chance, or if you want to get back together with them, or something like that. But it'll be hard for you to resist this person. Very tempting. Alright, so that's what we have so far. Taurus, here's a quick advice for you as to how you can successfully start 2023. We've got the Queen of Wands clarified by the Page of Cups. We have the Page of Pentacles clarified by the Eight of Wands. We have the Three of Cups clarified by the Lovers. And we also have the Knight of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Here's the deal. This Queen of Wands, the first card that came out, it took me a quick second to figure this one out, but since we have Sagittarius birthday season as we speak, I think if you are invited to a Sagittarius birthday party, I think you should go. Or say this Queen of Wands throws some kind of a party, a New Year's party, or another holiday party, right, where people go. I think you should also attend, all right? And you could meet the love of your life at that party or event or a gathering. It could be that Queen of Wands, the fire sign, or it could be somebody else, right? Somebody else you'll meet there. Yeah, so here's what we got. The Queen of Wands is clarified by the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is a card of an invitation coming to you, Taurus, from this Queen of Wands, right? Here comes the Page of Pentacles, clarified by the Eight of Wands. The Page of Pentacles, this is you buying something for that party. You could be buying a ticket, you could be buying a birthday present, or perhaps if this is like a potluck type of an event, type of a gathering, this is you bringing something with you. The Eight of Wands, clarifying it, is a card of communication. It's also a card of travel. The Knight of Swords on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or the Knight of Swords is also a travel card. It's the fastest knight out of all for a knight. So this is where the quick advice comes in. I think you should go. And then we have the Three of Cups clarified by the Lovers. The Three of Cups is a card of a celebration or a reunion, right? So for some of you, it is a Sagittarius birthday party. For others of you, it's just some kind of a holiday party, right? Or some kind of an event. And the Lovers, clarifying it, you could be dealing with a Gemini. The Lovers is a card of a choice. So like I said, I think you're suggested to choose to go to attend, or you could meet the lover of your life there. The Lovers is a card of a soulmate connection. In my opinion, it's the best card in the tarot deck when it comes to the actual love connection between two people. So like I said, it could be a soulmate that's entering your life. The Lovers is also a twin flame connection card if you believe in twin flames. And again, the Lovers could simply be the lover of your life. So the quick advice is for you to accept the invitation from this fire sign and go to that event, and you may meet the love of your life there. All right, so yes, that's what I have for you, Taurus, for this reading, for this time period. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Taurus, have an amazing the rest of the year.